Good evening, everyone, and welcome into Wild Health Field for some Atlantic League of professional baseball action. Tonight, it is the Wild Health Genomes set to take on the Gastonia Honey Hunters. I'm Michael Watkins on the call for you, and what is going to be a very important series here in the early part of the second half of the season. Right now, the first pitch is being thrown to Scrappy behind home plate. And Benny Snell about to deliver his first pitch. The former Kentucky Wildcat running back who was a big piece of Kentucky football history. I think the all-time leading rusher in Kentucky football history, and he is out there to deliver the first pitch. The ceremonial first pitch, Snell right now a Pittsburgh Steeler. And he'll toss one across home plate to kind of get the festivities started here at Wild Health Field. I said this game was important, and for good reason. The Gastonia Honey Hunters coming in here with a 5-0 record in the second half of the season. The Lexington Legends behind them at 3-2. The Wild Health Genomes 1-4 in the early part of the second half of the season. So this series very important for the Genomes, especially as they try to find their way here in the second half of the year after kind of a middle-of-the-road first half of the season in which they finished third in the South Division. Right now sitting in fourth, 1-4 on the season. That lone win in the second half of the year coming against the team they share this stadium with, and that's the Lexington Legends. I'm Michael Watkins, and we'll quickly look at the lineups for you and step aside for a moment before we get ready for the first pitch of the ball game. Tonight for Gastonia, it'll be Hampton in left field, then Reinheimer batting second, playing short. Rosa will bat third. He'll play at second base. Jarrett in right field, batting cleanup. Ascanio will bat fifth. He'll play third base. Jake Score will play in center field. He'll bat sixth. Castro will play first base and bat seventh. The DH is Tapia. He'll bat eighth. And Levi, let me check on that. He'll be batting ninth and playing catcher. Hugh Davis here. Hugh, is the catcher Levy or Levi? Catcher, is that Levi or Levy? I want to confirm. I'll confirm that with Will before we go live for the actual game. But I want to make sure we get the name right here on the broadcast. And then for the Legends, we've got, or for the Genomes, excuse me, leading things off is Luke Becker, who's actually playing at second base tonight, or first base. Paredes playing second base. So Becker leading off, playing first. Paredes batting second, playing second. The DA is going to be the former home run champion Chris Davis. He'll bat third. Batting fourth is going to be the third baseman Moises Sierra. Batting fifth, Chris Shaw in left field. PA will bat sixth and play right field. Batting seventh is Chase Fallot. Batting eighth is Anderson Miller in center field. And batting ninth is the shortstop, Mel Bauer. We'll look at the starters for these two teams here in just a moment. We are broadcasting live at Wild Health Field on the Legends YouTube channel. It's time for baseball action here at Wild Hill Field. Michael Watkins in the first game of this three-game series against the Gastonia Honey Hunters, who come in undefeated in the second half of the season. Gastonia and Reese Hampton starting things off with a 2-ball, no strike count. 2-0 to Hampton as Villanueva will get the sign. And the pitch is fouled off back behind home plate over top of the big league roofing roofs here at the ballpark. Reinheimer this year batting .270. He's got 7 home runs and 39 RBI. As Villanueva's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. A great job again by Villanueva in that first at-bat to get the strikeout after falling behind 2-0 to begin the at-bat. A good job to battle back, get the out. And now with one down, he faces off against Reinheimer. No balls and a strike. Villanueva will work the count as the pitch taken inside and did not catch the plate. A ball and a strike. Genomes just one win in the second half of the year. That was the first game of the second half of the season when they knocked off the Legends. The Legends have been playing very well in the second half of the year. Reinheimer awaiting the pitch, and this one's hit hard into right center field. Could be trouble. Instead, Felix Pillet is there to haul in the catch for the out. So 2 down for Rosa. Two down, and the base is empty. Villanueva looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the first. First pitch to Rosa. Taken outside, ball one. The Gastonia second baseman batting .335, 11 homers, 55 ribbies for Rosa. He has been a pretty consistent bat for the Honey Hunters this season. Batting in that number 3 spot in the lineup. And he calls time here. So a ball, no strikes. Villanueva's pitch on the outside corner this time. Catches the plate, make it 1-1. And the on-deck circle is the right fielder, Jarrett. Villanueva with the infield playing back on the edge of the grass. Delivers a pitch way outside this time. Make it 2-1 to Joseph Rosa, the second baseman. Again, Rosa's been very good this year for the Honey Hunters. In 254 at-bats, he's driven in 55. He's got 8 stolen bases. He's walked 42 times. Again, a very consistent guy in the lineup for Gastonia this year. Has the most plate appearances and has played the most games for the Honey Hunters. Three balls, one strike. With Jarrett in the on-deck circle. Villanueva again looking for that 1-2-3 inning, but a big 3-1 hole. This one hit right back up the hole and a base hit. A 2-out knock for Rosa as he gets one past Paredes and the shortstop Melbauer for a base hit to put one on for the Honey Hunters. So Jarrett, batting .266 on the year, comes to the plate with 1 on and 2 down in the top of the first inning. The Legends on the road tonight. Genomes playing at home here this evening. So these two teams playing a big one in the opener of the series. This one's hit into right field. Felix Pillet will back up about 6 feet shy of the warning track to haul it in for the third out of the inning. The Genomes allow a base hit by Rosa, but the very next batter will fly out to right field to end the inning. We'll be right back here. Coming to the plate, Becker, Paredes, and Davis for the Genomes on the Lexington Legends YouTube channel. Luke Becker leading things off for the Wild Genomes, squaring off against the Gastonia Honey Hunters, and Becker once again right back in the exact same spot, basically fouls it off down into the dugout. The 3-2. And Godley will give up a base hit to lead things off. Luke Becker might be going for extra bases. Genomes, he has been here for much of the year, but didn't start the season with the team. Joined about, I think, maybe a week or two in. This one is fouled off into the Gastonia dugout. Count is 0-2 to Paredes. Zach getting the strikeout. Godley, a 2-0 record this year, a 4.85 ERA. He's pitched just 26 innings. Check out the replay here. Davis just finds his pitch. Nothing fancy. Just drive in the run. So Moises Sierra now comes to the dish for the Wild Health Genomes, who lead it 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Zach Godley gets the sign. Pitch on the outside edge for strike one. Glad to have you along here on the Legends YouTube channel. Moises Sierra, another one of those good athletes. He's batting .281 on the year, 6 home runs and 29 RBI. This ball hit. Batting .257, a pair of home runs and 24 RBI. Masano. The first baseman, Luis Castro, the number 7 hitter in the order for Gastonia. Castro this year batting second half of the season after that good start. Lexington right now in third place. In the South Division in the second half of the year. That's the thing. You just trying to dig himself out of a jam here after a beautiful first inning in which he struck out Hampton to lead things off. Got a fly out to right field by Reinheimer and a fly out to right field by Jarrett. 3 straight singles to start this inning, and the Honey Hunters are in business. 3 on the season, but he's got 4 home runs, 26 RBI. Not a bad guy to have at the bottom of your order if you are. Tapia will take his lead off of first. And a little hit and run action here by the Honey Hunters. So ground into a fielder's choice by Hampton. And that'll bring up Jack Reinheimer. Hampton now over at first as Reinheimer takes the dish. First is Villanueva. Throw over, not going to be in time to get Hampton. Hampton's a good speedy base runner, one of the top stolen base leaders in the ALPB. So he's a guy you got to keep an eye on. First pitch is outside to Reinheimer, who flew out to right field his first time around. Throw over, not going to be in time to get Hampton. Runner taken off. Throw down is in time. A great job to end the inning as they pick off Reese Hampton trying to steal second base to end the inning. Check out this instant replay here, folks. Paredes will apply the tag. A great job by Velo, to get that throw down in time. And Gastonia, after taking the lead, Reese Hampton caught stealing. But still, it's 3-1 after the top half of the second inning. We'll step aside and come right back here on the Legends YouTube channel. So Chris Shaw will lead things off for the Wild Health Genomes. Shaw, PA, and Velo, the 5, 6, and 7 part of the order coming to the plate for the home team. Chris Shaw, 8 home runs on the year. Takes a pitch inside. Did he go around? He did not, so ball one to the former first-round draft pick Chris Shaw in the Major League Baseball draft. Genomes trying to get some base runners here and inch closer now after leading 1-0 after one, giving up 3 there in the top half of the second inning, now finding themselves trailing just like that with the good hitting and good base running, aggressive base running by the Gastonia Honey Hunters. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes as Shaw now facing off against Zach Godley. Slider misses outside. Count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shaw with the 277 average, awaiting the 2-2 pitch, and he'll foul it off as the count goes, or stays 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shaw, the left fielder for the Genomes tonight. Another one of those guys that can play all over the field. An important piece to this Genomes lineup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one coming way inside. Shaw able to kind of matrix his way out of the way as the count goes full. 3-2. Godley will check on the balls, 2 strikes. Now first base is open for PA to the Genomes catcher as Shaw again gets a good lead off the bag at second. Pitch is outside, 1-1. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed, and on the Legends YouTube channel. Shaw will play it off the wall as Reinheimer rounds first and heads for